Oh, oh wait, hold on. Good morning, everybody. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm not technically savvy, but I am gonna take a technical class here. I have to go to school and learn technology because I'm so behind. It's not even funny. And I was up. Well, I'm not feeling good. I have a allergy, so I was up and I was boohoo crying. I do that. It's like I'm just so frustrated with how the world has become. Trying to get this charger together too. And I've learned something. It hit me last night. So I've been like on a liquid diet after I've been decided to do health. A lot of stuff that I could afford is real bad. The poor gets scraps, girl, boy. If you watch it, we get some shit, and we feed it to ourselves and we feed it to our kids. And I'm reading all these, free food that we get from the food bank, and I'm reading all the chemicals and the canned food, and I'm like, I'm just gonna keep this canned food just in case of an emergency. I don't even, when I open it, I dump it out, like I don't even want to eat it. And I'm like, I gotta feed my kid. So I just been cutting up vegetables and making falafels. I've been pulling up shit online and saying, well, what can I do that's healthy, that I can afford? And my kid is mad as fuck at me because she wants. Well, she's a kid. But I'm like, nah, motherfucker. Nah. I don't say it like that. That's my baby, but I'm thinking she's not up, and I'm up, and I have to get this on tape. And Lilu, if you're older and you're watching your mom, you already know. You already been through this. You seen what mama, you seen us. You were with me through thick and thin, girl. You've been riding my wave. I don't know what wave this is, but it's like I need a surfboard or something because this is a tidal wave. This is a tsunami. Mother Nature is mad as fuck. I just hope. Shit. I hope she doesn't whoop my ass. Because I participate in every time I can't recycle, what do? I'm going to cry again. I throw shit away. Sweden made this really great invention how they, sorry, I don't want to cry. I got to keep this real though. And that, God, Sweden is amazing. I mean, I did a whole research. I mean, I'm still researching on Sweden. They've done a lot, and I don't understand why we don't copy them. Make it a law. Get this garbage. Let's do something more creative with our garbage because our ocean is going to be. We won't. I mean, the fish in there. We have an island, plastic garbage island. And you know why? And every time I buy something that's in a package and I look at it, and I'm like, can I recycle it? Can I recycle it? I can't buy it if it's not recyclable. And not every plastic is recyclable. It gets thrown away anyway. So, I mean, I did a little research on that. So I just think it's real important that we start taking care of ourselves. We start taking care of Earth. We live on this shit. This is our home. Okay, forget about all the politics. Forget about what they're doing, double dipping. I don't give a fuck about all that. What I care about is this is a seesaw, and the seesaw is like this way, and it's all bad. It's all bad. And if we don't pull together as a united world universe, we are gonna arch. If we don't, it's gonna happen. It might not happen in our lifetime, but what about our children? And what about their children? And what about their children? Let's do something now to save the future. Because the children are our future. Whitney Houston sang it. Dolly Parton, she wrote it. Whitney Houston took it to infinity and beyond. But I'm just going to say, she's so right. If you don't believe me, listen to that song. I wish I could play it, but I'm not allowed to play music on YouTube. Even though I bought it. But anyways, so that's just life. And it's not just with plastic garbage. It's oil, it's lead, it's pollution. I mean, serious our stuff that we make. I mean, every time I see a truck go through McDonald's, that whole truck, I didn't realize each McDonald's gets a whole fucking truck full of shit. Yeah, how many McDonald's are there on the world? And then all that truckload of that shit. I'm not talking about the food. I'm talking about the plastic and the paper and all that shit. Everything. all those supplies gets trickled down to us. And then what do? They wrap it up. They take a brand new piece of paper, wrap up the meat, and put it in a brand new bag and in a cup, okay, give it to you. And then you guys, and then you show everything that they just was brand new just 2 seconds ago in a bag, crumpled up in a garbage can. And where's that garbage going? To the fucking ocean, to inside our earth. I mean, we are fucking shit up. Mother Nature is not going to allow us to fuck up her earth, people. So we gotta work together and try to make something beautiful out of this. Because if we don't, God can't hold her back for any much longer. Remember, husband and wife, that's how I feel. God is our father, Mother Nature is our mother. They made us. And they mad. Mama mad. Mama mad coming downstairs with a belt. We all know from my school. I got Hot Wheel tracks, extension cords and shit. Y'all already know we about to get our asses whooped if we don't start trying to do something. So I'm putting out videos. At least I'm doing my part. I hope when she does come out here, I'm going to be telling. I done told him. I told him, Mom, and they wasn't that. Did you throw that stuff away too? Well, yeah, but that because they didn't say they said it wasn't recyclable. So I had to. You could have figured something else out. I mean, I'm gonna get my ass whooped too. Okay, I'm in the same boat as you, even if I told. But I hope I don't get my ass whooped as much as you get your ass whooped. Corporations and shit. You guys better try to come together. Forget about the big dollar, because that's not even going to be an issue. Money's not going to be a problem here. We going to need to survival techniques. I'm going to build a fucking ark. And I'm not trying to bring in animals and shit. And I don't like people, so, I'm just going to bring me and my kids. I might not bring my older daughter. I might have to make her a different ark, because when me and her together, it's like water and oil. But we love each other. I love my girl. She been through it too. So, she got her mama. But I love my girl. We're like this. What I say? No, what I say? I mean, it's not disrespectful, but she's a grown-ass woman. Married, got a house, great job, paid off all her cars. I'm very proud of her. She did a lot better than me, but I worry. As a parent, I worry. I got my own worries. But anyways, that's about it. If you're watching, this is me. I'm not trying to be a star. I'm not trying to get any likes, trying to get comments. I'm doing this law of attraction thing. I think about all these thoughts and I try to switch them up and I try to get it on tape and put it out there. Whatever's on my heart, I'm putting it out there just to see if anybody else is a bottom feeder. And just to see, we got to change our ways, because I have to say this before I go. This is what I need to say. You are what you eat. I've never really put that into perspective until I looked at it this way. If you eat a lamb or if you eat cow, you're going to be whatever that cow is. You're not going to be walking around like Cat Williams would say. You're going to have their DNA in you. You're going to have, and whatever they are fed, we don't want to go there, because I could go on and on about that. Whatever they are fed and how they're treated and how their fears, all that shit is going into us. It's going into us. We don't know. We go to the store and buy packaged meat. We're thinking it's cool. What if it's not? The food industry has a whole different law that they get to follow. They get to break laws. If you got the money, here, we want to fine me $2 trillion? Here, no big deal. There's your fine. You want to do it every month? Not a problem. I don't care. They got that kind of money because we give it to them. And what do they give us? Shit. So, I decided for me, in my household, but for me, I'm going to do mostly liquid. If I am what I eat, I want to be a fucking plant. I want to be a tree. I want to be a part of the earth. So I'm going to start growing my own shit. I'm just going to keep on going to Trader Joe's or Farmer's Market. I'll get as close to as organic as I can get it. As soon as the farmer's market opens, all my vegetables and fruit, I'm going right over there every week. And every week that I come home, that's what we eat. And I've been doing that. I've been going to Trader Joe's, and my refrigerator is filled with fruits and vegetables. I've got it, and they're in my face. You gotta eat that. You gotta eat that. So I've been cooking that. Now my daughter's mad as fuck, but she eating it too. No, I got. She's only a little one, so maybe I could save her. I gotta save her because she didn't ask to be here. And she did not ask, I don't know if she asked, well, maybe she did ask to be here, and maybe she did pick me as mom. I don't know what you was thinking, Lilu, if you was trying to pick me to be your mom. Girl. But we are going to eat as much grain as I can possibly eat. Anything that is from the earth. And I'm going to try my very best at 100. Oh my God, if I could get it at 80%, 70%. And work my way up away from sugar because I love that chocolate. That chocolate. Can't help it. Anyways, that's it. It's a 10-minute video. I'm trying to keep them under 15. Eat fruits and vegetables. I'm more going on a diet, a liquid diet for right now because I'm a little older, so I really do need to cleanse my body to the T, where it's going to be more liquid. Some falafels here, maybe, I'll have cucumbers and stuff. I gotta stay away from. I'm gonna say if I have to do protein, we do beans. There's a whole bunch of other things I could use for protein. I don't need meat. We were not meant to eat meat. I don't think. We were taught to eat that. Everything we do, we were taught. When you think you're not manipulating, you're walking around, I'm in control, bitch. You dumb. You dumb. Because we all manipulated. Everything we do, how we live, we were taught this shit. This is the way we are supposed to live. This is what you believe. Here's a religion. I don't understand this. Don't ask questions. Just, I'm like, okay. I still don't believe the shit. I don't understand. I'm not understanding until I started watching quantum physics and the stars. I'm understanding it, and it's beautiful. The Bible is beautiful. Now that I'm understanding a lot of what I'm reading now, and I put it into the way they have explained to me in quantum physics and in astronomy. It's a beautiful book. It's beautiful. Cleverly written. It's beautiful. And I can see how the angels could write that book. I can see where all the violence come from. People are taking it literally. You can't take this shit literally. It's poetry. It's about the human body and how it works and how it plays parts of your brain cells and all of that. This is where my law of attraction, I've been studying law of attraction for 10 years, so this is how far I've gotten. There's so much more to learn that I'm going to keep on trying to learn as much as I can, but the thing is, I don't know how to explain it like other people because I've been so far away from society and I don't know how to communicate properly where people can understand. And I do come from the ghetto, so I do have a swag to myself, and I love it. And this is who I am. I'm 50. I'm not going to try to change for anybody. My brother can't stand it, but I get where he's coming from. I get where he's coming from. So I love my family, even though that we have issues. It doesn't matter. I have love. I forgive each and everybody that has done anything to me. My childhood, that's so what. I came a long way. This is what I'm saying. If I could do it, you could do it. Now I'm at this slippery slope. Like if I don't try to do something more drastic, I'm going to be stuck, and I don't want to be stuck on video. So what's drastic? I'm a hermit crab. I don't want to be on video. I don't want to do this. But I'm doing it, and I'm on video. As you can see, I suck at it, but hey, at least I'm trying. And I'm going to keep on trying and keep on trying and keep on trying until I get there. And I'm not going to quit. I've never quit. I mean, yes, I got tired and I shut down to rethink about everything. I have to unplug. Sometimes I've been unplugged for 4 years. God, I don't want to plug back in, and I got these plugs. I'm like, I'm not plugging in that, and I'm not plugging in that, and I'm not plugging in that, and no, you think I'm gonna plug in that again? Bullshit! I got these plugs. So maybe I'll just step over the socket and take these plugs off me. Because the plugs are the control. They suck the energy out of us, don't they? Oh my God, you gotta get up. They've got this invention about a snoozing alarm clock that rolls around in your room every time the alarm clock goes off, and you try to hit it and it runs around. You gotta get up out of the bed and chase it, right? I think that's clever, okay? But back in my time, I retrained my brain where I set my clock a half an hour early or an hour early before I needed to get up, and I keep on hitting that alarm. So I get my snooze, 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 snooze. I get an hour's worth of snooze, but I'm up. I'm tired of hitting that fucker. But if I gotta get out of bed like that, that's more of a drastic situation. That's like a heart attack waiting to happen. No, it's already emotional getting up and working for somebody else and giving your time to them while you sweat and you cry and you don't know how you're going to pay your rent and your bills, and while they out doing vacations because they're sucking up the energy out of you so you can work for them to make them richer. Oh, I'm mad at that shit. I am mad at that shit. And see, this is great. I'm getting this out right now. This is what I do in the morning. And I have to put this out on tape or video so you could see me. This is real. This is real right now. I swear to gosh, if I make it to the top and I fully understand what I'm doing, because I don't know. I obviously I'm doing something wrong. It's been 10 years and I still feel stuck. It's been a ride though. I've looked back and like, oh wow, it's been working ever since. But it's only been a roller coaster ride because I keep on changing my emotions, and my emotions keep on changing because my belief level isn't there. I didn't believe it as much as I believe it right now as I'm speaking to you right now. But I always work on my belief. I try to have the word believe everywhere in my house so I could say, believe it. Believe it. 10 years of this shit. And I'm just now waking up to a point where I'm understanding the scratch of the surface of everything I've shoved into my fucking head. So if you think I'm crazy, well, fuck it, I'm gonna own it. Yeah, that shit drove me crazy, and and then all these new shit started coming out, and I was all over that. What? You could do what? What's going on with technology? What? You could make what? Fuck that, really? You could drive a Lamborghini and what the fuck is he doing? I want to know! And then I read all these horrible comments, and then I read good comments. And I just said, there's other people's opinions. Facts are other people's opinions. I know you don't understand that, but I'm not going to get into that. That's one of my mentors that was in my head all these years. So opinion comes from... facts come from opinions, because when a situation happens, that's somebody else's opinion. So really, honestly, the fact really doesn't matter if they say it's a fact. It's what you say. Don't say that's a fact because they say it's a fact. You got to say, okay, that's interesting. I like how, but look at it and do research on it. Just a little bit. Whatever the situation might be. And if they're talking about mentors, do research on their mentors. If they're talking about cities and this and that and the other, do research on it. Sometimes and now he's trying to prove him, and I can watch this kid try to prove himself because he's changing up he doesn't understand. I've been following him for 9 months, and he's changing up his videos to prove himself to all these horrible comments. What I need to tell him is, get the fuck off those damn comments. You know how to handle them. So what? Haters are gonna hate no matter what. Until they realize they're hating. You don't have to hate. Appreciate. Congratulate. Okay, I recognize that emotion, that jealousy or whatever. Oh, I get there. I'm there. There's a lot of times I felt like, ugh. But I stopped myself. I was like, why do I feel that way? Where is that coming from? Oh, that's jealousy. Hi, jealousy. What's up? So what? She got her blessing. That doesn't mean we're not going to get ours. We're going to get ours. Jealousy will be there, but you need to learn how to talk to that shit. To settle that motherfucker down, because it will fuck God. And he be like, look, I'm telling y'all, you do ugly, I'm going to let mama out with the belt. That whooping, that don't come from God. God love us too much. He ain't gonna whoop us. He just get mama. Mama gonna come. Oh, Lord Jesus. We are fucked. We're gonna be fucked. Mama coming down, people. She gonna whoop our asses. Let's just please, a little bit. If you see garbage on the ground, at least pick it up. It's gonna go in the ocean anyways. That's how I feel. Like, I want to quit, and I can't. So I don't know what to do. Maybe I could raise some money. I could try to do that. The only way I got to do this is I got to learn this technology. And I'm having such a problem with technology, and I was up crying like, I can't understand this. Why am I not understanding this? But I'm going to go to school. See, school's important. I think school is important only for those who want to buy like my little girl. I've never said to her, hey, I went over 15 minutes. I've never told my little girl, hey, you're going to grow up to be a doctor. I always told my babies, all of them, you grow up to be what you want to be. You got to explore, see what you like, see what you love, whatever it is that your heart sings to. If you got to watch it again over and over and over again because you like it so much, that's when your heart starts to sing to you. So that's what you need to do. Her ass came downstairs one day and said, I want to be a dentist. And I'm trying to talk her out that shit. I was like, you don't want to be a dentist all locked. I've been in the dental field, baby. It's not a fun. I said, and then she goes, oh, Mama, I want to be a dentist. I said, okay, if you want to be a dentist, you're going to have to specialize. You're going to be in somebody's mouth, at least specialize. Be an oral surgeon. And when I said surgeon, she goes, what's a surgeon? I said, oh, that's a doctor. She said, what's a doctor do? I had her YouTube it. She looked at me with her eyes. I want to do that. I said, you want to cut open people? Yes, Mom. And I could see the light in her eyes, and it scared me. It literally scared me because I was like, I don't want her to be a doctor. Sorry. I don't want her to do that. I want her to be free. I don't want her to be trapped. But the eyes just lit up. So then I said, let me try this. So I YouTubed brain surgeons. You know, brain surgeons, if you're going to learn the human body, you might as well learn the brain, right? So I YouTubed brain surgery, and she was on it till I had to take it away. She was on it for she's 6 years old, and she's on brain surgery and doctors and how brain receptors work, and till like 11 o'clock at night. I fell asleep. It was nighttime, and I fell asleep. I didn't know she was in her room on her iPad until I heard it. And I'm like, babe, what are you doing? She goes, Mom, I want to be a brain surgeon. I know what I want to be. I want to be a brain surgeon. So school is very important for kids like that. Or people. I don't give a fuck if you're handicapped. I don't care if you can't. If you can use your brain, I don't care. You could do whatever. If you can use your brain, you could do whatever you want to do. If you could hear me, you're on this thing, you see me, then you could get up and do something. Not get up, or just do something in your head. Free your body. Watch these videos. Go out there and see what sings to your soul. There's so many great, awesome videos out there. Shit. I wish I could somehow. I can't get too much information is just crazy. You got to do a little at a time because you get information overload. And I think that's what's happening right now with these videos that I'm trying to watch and trying to make money online. But now that she wants to be a brain surgeon, I'm going to have to make sure she has the money to go to college because it's going to be very expensive. I think college might be obsolete. We need college. Oh, we need college. But I don't agree with college only picking and choosing certain people because of money. That's wrong. And then I don't believe in college coming up and pretending to be a college or getting like credits and stuff to be a college, but in all reality, you're not a college. You're charging people an arm and a leg for a fucked up education. Everything I've learned this far, and mind you, I have a college degree at University of Phoenix. I could say that because I went to college and I went to University of Phoenix, okay? And I just took business management. And I learned, you know what? Now that I think about it, I've learned, let me take that back. I ran into some really good people, teachers, and I connected to. And there was one teacher there. Her name is Jane. She was a psychologist. I wish she could be my therapist. But she was the one, she kept on hitting the tables like, this is matter. That's when I started liking quantum physics. This is matter. She's hitting the table. This is matter. This doesn't exist. It's energy. Everybody's arguing with her. I'm looking at her. And I'm like, explain this to me more. And she goes, here, what the bleep do you know? That's how I got what the bleep do we know. Then the secret came up. So, someone comes in through the door. You know what? I guess I did have now that I think about it, if it wasn't just for that moment of time, is where it was priceless. So for a university, for that, thank you. See how I turned that around, people? Do you see how angry I was for a minute? And I had to find a positive. That I just do that naturally now. I've trained my brain so when my brain would go into a negative point in my life, I was able to train my brain. Now, mind you, it took me a long time because I had a lot that I had to go through. I had a lot of crap in my trunk. Junk in the trunk ain't no ass. That shit is the brain. That shit is like a fucking storage unit. Huge ass storage corporation. Shit. This is a lot. I'm still cleaning the shit out. So if you want to judge, judge. I don't give a fuck. Forget it. At least I'm being honest. And I'm being truthful. And that's the best that I could give you. You know, God said the truth will set you free. So here I am. I'm being truthful. I was able to take every negative thought that kept on coming up in my head. Now, there's still shit that come up in my head I'm still trying to find a positive for. But I'm going to feed all of these negative thoughts. I fed them all these positive seeds, positive seeds, positive seeds. My family, my mom, my uncles, my cousins, everybody. Foster homes, group homes, everything. But there's some things that still, I'm sorry, my phone keeps on coming out. I'm going to get off anyways. Okay, look. Just find a positive out of those negatives and just keep on doing it and push yourself. You're going to go nuts. It's going to happen. And people are going to be like, oh, what's wrong with her? And they're going to pull away from you. Let it happen. Be alone. You'll be lonely for a while, and then eventually you'll be alone, and then you'll get comfortable. Once you start to get comfortable, that's it. Snap out of that, because that's a dangerous zone right there. You could fall in and be comfortable as hell. It makes you happy. I'm there. I trained myself a long time ago. Once they should get comfortable, then move on, and I was able to move on. But for some reason, I feel stuck here. It's hard for me. I mean, I was able to, you could ask my landlord. My landlord must have moved me 1,000,000,000 times. I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. I'm ready to move. I think I already talked to her sister. So you got a house? I'm ready to rent a house. I'm done. Let's rent me a house. But what pulls me back is like, nah, bitch. Nah, you gonna use this. Fuck renting. You gonna buy. What you gonna buy? You want a great neighborhood? Well, go get yourself a fucking apartment unit that shares a backyard or something somewhere, and renovate the whole damn thing, and start renting them out to people you love that connect to you, and you can have your own little tribe. That's what I want to do. It's small. It might be small to some people, but for me, and you know what? I'm not gonna charge an arm and a leg. I'm not going to charge an arm and a leg. That's wrong. See, I'll never forget where I come from. People say, oh, I don't forget where I come from. I don't know where you come from. Here, join my class for $1,500. Or join my class for, here's a scholarship program for $500. But, you know, that would be the best. But if you want to do payments, you could do $200 a month. But you're going to give me an extra $200 because at the end, when you're finished, it's going to be $600. So here's that information, but thanks for paying. But I remember where I was from. Oh, man. And then you join, and then you get all these other emails in the email. Oh, boy. Here's this course. Here's that course. Here's this course. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm already on one of your courses. Stop sending me this shit. I'm not trying to, that's not in my sweet spot. But he's right. You need to invest in yourself. And if I have to look at it, and if this shit works the way they say it works, and I'm just not understanding it. Maybe it's just because I'm so anal that I want to understand everything that they're saying. What do you mean? And I'm doing research on the fucking corporations and cities that, the little people that have to help you, and the Shopify store, and how do you do that, and what's the taxes, and what's the best way to do it first? You think I should just do a website, but you don't need to do a website with Shopify. I mean, I could go on and on. And I'm going to try this. And all I want to do is make $600. I just want my money back. And I'm not going to call and say, I want my money back like a bitch. Because I don't quit. I'm not. I mean, if the audio didn't work like one of their bookstores, then yeah, I was calling. It's like, hey, can I get my $10 back? And they were cool. They did it. So that told me right there, like, they're not all that bad. And, you know, and I had to start thinking about, yeah, he probably has a huge-ass overhead if you think about it. I mean, come on. The insurance on a fucking Lamborghini, that's like, what, $7,000 a month? Do you really want, I mean, you have to be, he got like 5 of those motherfuckers. So you got to think about that for a minute. So, anyways, I wonder how much insurance costs, I don't know, on a helicopter. He probably got a fucking jet and a spaceship somewhere we don't know about. He probably live on a different planet. That motherfucker from a different planet. Where did he come from? Anyways, so This is my video log. I'm just putting it out there. I don't label them. I just put little hearts on there. You'll see if you want to go backwards in order, just check out the dates. I'm posting them every day. I try to post one every day. Today's like one of those days that I didn't get to sleep. My allergies are kicking me in my butt. I'm crying all the time because I can't believe how we treat our planet. Our planet provides for us, man. It provides for the birds. We were meant to eat vegetables, not the animals. Not fuck up the trees. I mean, we were supposed to use the leaves of the trees. We're not supposed to take them. We could have made a lot of stuff out of the leaves. In the corporations, they handicapped us. They could have taught us how to do that. To survive off the trees, survive off the planet, survive what God has provided to us. We could do it. We could build, okay, if a tree crumbles down or comes down, instead of wasting that tree's life is over, it left its body for us, then we can make the paper out of it. Then we can make the homes out of it. Then we can, and then we plant more trees. That's, I don't know. My Indians, before they were slaughtered by Christopher Columbus, my Indians, they hunted and they only ate to feed their tribe, and they did eat meat, but they didn't eat just any weak-ass meat. They ate meat that was from the earth. You are what you eat. I mean, and they hunted, but then they only took, and that animal did not go to waste. Everything, their bones, their hair, everything was to the people. And that's how we are supposed to live on this earth. We're not supposed to be greedy. Because greed, look at what it has created. I mean, just Google it. I'm not going to talk about it. Google it. Google the earth. Google shit. Google pollution. And go break it down. Reverse engineer pollution. My God. And don't just stop. Learn the laws as best that you can. And I had to step away from that because, sometimes you can't go full force with a huge animal like that. Because really, honestly, we're working against each other. If we could learn how to work in harmony, together, we would live. I mean, just together to clean the ocean. That's a start. We would live a happy life, I think. And that's it. So I'm on the bottom feeder. I work myself to the top. I'm trying to give you as much information as I can. I think we all have to take care of ourselves, take care of the earth, if everybody took care of just their part. Do your part. You see garbage on the floor, pick it up, throw it away in the garbage can. Hey, if it's recyclable, great. Learn recyclable, because not everything is recyclable. I mean, I can't just recycle what. Do with the best. Just pick something up off the ground and throw it in the garbage. It didn't help that most of the crew thought and just at least pick it up off the ground. Because my mind goes in the garbage. It's gonna go into the dumps anyways, and then with that, it's gonna go. It's like, where's it gonna go? It's gonna go in the ocean. It's gonna end up in the ocean. Anyways, that's about it. I can't do any more because it's like 33 minutes.